And as far as, like, the dating world is completely different now compared to what it used to be. I mean, with texting and Facebook now, like, there's this whole extra layer of stuff that you have to deal with that wasn't there 10 years ago. I mean, as a parent, I could see myself wanting to be on Facebook to know what my kids are doing and see who they're communicating with. But when the first question that comes out of a girl's mouth when you meet her is, "Do you have Facebook?" It's just like, yeah, but I mean, it's just like, whatever happened to, like, getting to know somebody the old-fashioned way, where they tell you stuff as it comes out, and there's just a little mystery there, and that's what makes meeting somebody kind of exciting, like, not knowing what's going on with this person, and knowing that if this person's special enough, you're going to gradually get to know all those things that you're wondering, piece by piece. And that's pretty much what life is all about, I guess. I mean, from looking at things from the bigger picture, like, the more you keep people around, the more special they are to you, the more you're going to learn about them, and ultimately yourself. I think that having all this information about every single person you come in contact with at your disposal anytime, I think it makes us take for granted what people are all about, or what people do, or what people have been through. Now, like, people say, okay, check, he's done this, check, she's done that. Oh, she's with this person in this picture, he's with that girl in this picture. Like, it just totally takes the excitement of mystery out of meeting people. And that's another reason why I'm not on it anymore. I don't have to worry about somebody, like, misjudging me from how I represent myself on there. Because things can always be taken out of context, some words or pictures, and people are going to draw, like, people might draw stupid conclusions about what they find on me, or what they find about me on there, what they see. I'd rather just eliminate that layer of bullcrap from my life and my relationships, and relationships that start, beginning relationships, which are really important. And now I just think, like, Facebook and texting just totally, like, ruins what that experience used to be like 10 years ago. I hate to sound like an old guy, but dating people in the 90s and the early part of the early part of this past decade was a lot easier. You just call somebody, maybe text them every now and then, but if you wanted to communicate, it was greater quality of communication through words, through speech. And now it's just like, LOL, JK, haha, and not knowing what to decipher out of these thoughts that people send to each other, because there's just so much room for misinterpretation. And in the beginning of a relationship, establishing quality communication is very important, because if there's not that quality communication going on, if you don't know exactly what that person means, then you can't really trust your own reactions to whatever is put on Facebook or whatever pops up on your phone screen. So anyway, it feels kind of cool not to be on Facebook, because everybody's on it now, and it always feels kind of cool to be different than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? My life, I like to think that my life was fun and manageable and cool before Facebook and MySpace came out, and I have a pretty good feeling that it'll continue to be cool and fulfilling now that I'm done with Facebook and MySpace on a personal level. KSA Fitness lives on Twitter.